Hello YouTube, Infinite Magicraid community. This weekend we have the Miracle uh, Raid Up banner, and it's all about Hidden Wave, and we have a new hero, Johnny the Shark, joining the pool. Uh, really sorry for this video being late. It is Friday already. For some of you, it might be Saturday already by the time you watch this. Uh, I had a really busy week. It was the board meeting week. So for those of you in the audience who know what that's kind of like, um, you can probably appreciate how busy it is when you have the board coming in. But for those of you who don't know, just understand that it was a very busy week at work. So this week the videos just barely had time to squeeze them in, or I'm recording like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, trying to get a quick video recording out. So yeah, not the greatest banner. Just gonna lay a straight out fact there. Um, as much as I would say that, you know, there are a couple of heroes that are decent. I mean, Marvel and Seth, they're good from a support perspective. But let's be realistic about the support that you have on your team already. Probably everybody's gonna have a Nordak. Probably everybody's going to have a Catherine. That will serve you very well early game. Do you need a Seth? Maybe if you need a support in yellow faction, maybe if you want to push Hidden Wave, Seth and Marvel are great. Uh, but there's so many other options. So I would not waste valuable resources like Miracle Summons on a banner like this. Just end of the story. So Ninoa is niche. Villette, I just did a video showing that the rework doesn't make her godlike. It just makes her a little bit more usable. All right, so let's take a look at Johnny. All right. Um, Johnny is like your budget Ben Austin and Alec combined into one. So let's go into his skills a little bit. Really, he has two skill, one a basic, and he's gonna have a ultimate. He doesn't have another active skill. All right. From a skill perspective, the first one is, he's a defense-based hero, just basically doing some single target damage, and can transfer whatever debuff he has from the self to the target. Okay, so each stage can transfer one layer, so that means if he has 3 debuffs, he can transfer over 3 debuffs onto the enemy target. Obviously, this has to be attribute or dot, because if he's CC'd, he's not going to be able to move at all, right? You can't transfer CCs to the opponent. First passive is he's going to get beginning of each wave, he grants Master. Okay, cannot be removed when the owner dies on the ally with the highest attack. The first 3 times the ally is infected by debuffs, there's a 60% chance to be moved to the main target instead. Now, Alec does this every single turn. Johnny's going to only be able to do it once. Okay, so Alec is better than Johnny from that perspective. Okay. Then let's look at second passive is whenever Johnny's infected with debuff, there's a chance to be immune to it, restore some health, okay, get some extra load of cannon. So this scales with the ultimate. Now, if it's at exclusive 3 when it's triggered, grant all allies effective res up 2. So that's kind of like Ben Austin. Okay. Ben Austin is like 28% chance of um, blocking a control effect, and then you have a chance of doing effective res up. This gives you a better chance of triggering effective res up for all allies. Okay, a better chance. But really, like, I mean, it's just straight up Ben Austin is better because Ben Austin actually cleanse off that CC, while here it's just Johnny's immune to it. Allies get effective res up, but doesn't mean doesn't mean your allies are going to be protected from CC, right? So just not that great. And finally, from a damage perspective, it's a defense type hero. The multipliers like two stage of 80%. Okay, second stage deals extra 20% for each layer of loaded cannon, so you can get up to 4 layers of loaded cannon. So that's 240% um, defense damage. Okay, at exclusive, okay, one. Okay, you can get up to 6 layers. Big whoop. The multiplier is gonna be at 120 plus 160. That's not even 400% defense damage yet. Yes, I get like his other passive allow him to get extra defense, I believe. Extra defense. Is it here? Yeah. So every time when you transfer, go up to 8 times. So 8 times of defense up and res up. That's still not enough. Like he's not gonna be killing anybody here. So here, let's just give him some attributes where it's reasonable. Let's say you stack up to 500% defense. We'll get his attack to a reasonable amount so that at least it works. Let's just try, you know, maybe a damage build. Okay, a damage build. Gives him extra HP. I mean, let's look at the numbers here. Okay. Okay, this is 100% crit. Okay, he's doing. Okay, he's stacking up, and he's doing only 300k with auto. Okay, and again, remember this is against enemies that have like literally no defense. If the enemy actually have some defense, okay, he's not gonna be hitting much. So when you really hit on most enemies, it's about half of this number. If you don't like, we're gonna show that again. Here, why don't we do the enemy as that can actually give us some sort of debuff, but make sure that it doesn't actually do anything to us. So this should be able to give us some debuff. Let's put the enemy on reasonable stats, 400 defense. You see how the damage is drastically reduced? It's like about a third now, okay? Um, okay, maybe because I'm not getting. I thought I would get a defense down. No? Oh, he only gets attack up. It's the other. Okay, let's put everyone to 100% health again. And then you look at the ultimate damage, right? Wait, was it? Wow, the ultimate does less than the basic? Okay, look at the basic, okay? 6.4, right? 64,000. Ultimate, 2 hits of the same, right? Like, because of no extra stack. So his basic attack is basically the same multiplier, okay? So, like, literally, okay, no damage. You're better off just using Alec, okay? And Ben Austin is better if you're trying to use him to cleanse, okay? So, I'm sorry. It's not a big surprise how bad this hero is. I actually, because I thought I was gonna be late, right? So I quickly went on Google and I searched Infinite Magicraid Johnny. I couldn't find a single other content creator covering him, at least not in the English speaking language. So there you have it, guys. I am greatly disappointed. We probably haven't seen a hero this bad in a while. Um, So yeah, hopefully most of you realized that already and you didn't waste any polls on this weekend. So hope you have a great rest of your day. A little bit of disappointment, but that's okay. I mean, if they're rolling out too many good heroes, our wallets will go broke very quickly. So let's wait. I mean, a month from now, it's Easter. So remember, there's probably going to be another limited hero that's going to come around with the Easter theme. It's going to be falling on a weekend, so if we look at our calendars, very likely it probably will drop if I predict it right. It should be on March 28th is when we see it, because Easter is coming on March 29th. Easter Friday and Easter Monday is April 1st. Okay. So Easter is just around the corner. It will be this month. So make sure you save your summons. All right. I'll catch you guys in another video. Gandalf out.